भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक। जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Please be seated. I kindly request our chairperson, sir, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the second convocation of IIIT Ranchi, which is the fourth batch of graduates coming out of this institute, open. Honorable President of India and visitor IIIT Ranchi, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, the chief guest of today's convocation, Governor of Jharkhand Mahamahim Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, and Chief Minister of Jharkhand Adarniya Shri Hemant Soren ji, the guests of honor in today's function, respected Chairperson Shri Arun Jain, esteemed members of Board of Governors and Senate, distinguished guests, dear graduating students, parents and guardians, representatives from media, ladies and gentlemen, with immense pleasure I extend a warm welcome and johar to all in the second convocation of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Ranchi. As you may be aware, Indian Institutes of Information Technologies, IIITs, are a group of 25 interdisciplinary technology-based engineering and research institutions in India, which are focused on various applications of information technology. 5 of IIITs are established, funded and managed by the Ministry of Education. The other 20 are set up in public-private partnership model, funded by the central government, state government, and industry partners in the ratio of 50-35-15. Indian Institute of Information Technology, Ranchi, as Institute of National Importance under the Act of Parliament of India, began its journey in August 2016. It became an autonomous institute of MOE, Government of Jharkhand, and Higher Technical Education and Skill Development, Government of Jharkhand, along with industry partner Central Coalfield Limited, CCL, Tata Technologies Limited, TTL, and Tata Consultancy Services, TCS. The journey so far has been that in 2016-17, the inception was in NIT Jamshedpur, where 0 IIIT faculty were there, 0 officers and staff was there, 2 courses were running and 32 students were there. So that was the starting point. Then in 2018-19, founder director joined. After that, 6 IIIT faculty joined, two courses there, 297 students were there. From 219 to 221, independent existence in interim campus of Jharkhand University of Technology happened, and then 9 are triple IT faculty, 7 officers and staff, 4 courses and 329 students were there. Then in 2021-23, another campus, interim campus 2 was there in Jharkhand, in Dhurwa, Jupmi Dhurwa, which is known as Jharkhand University of Planning Management Institute. And from 23-24, 4 towers of Sajha, that is sports activity of Jharkhand, and ATTR BSNL, one campus will be there in Khelgaon. And the permanent campus will be there in Sangha village from 24 onwards. In the year 2021, Sri Arun Jain, who is one of the leading industrialists, joined as chairperson of the institute. Thereafter, with his support, the vision of IIIT Ranchi is to become an IT hub in east zone of India and provide excellence in 3Ds, design thinking, digital technology and data science, and to provide support to government of Jharkhand, especially in IT sector and cyber defense. IIIT Ranchi played an active role in formulation of IT data center and BPO investment promotion policy 2023 and Jharkhand Startup Policy 2023 initiated by Department of IT and E-Governance, Government of Jharkhand. With the support of different departments of Government of Jharkhand, IIIT Ranchi will be an epicenter to propagate awareness in cyber crime and cyber defense. Till now, the institute has produced 273 budding engineers who are contributing in various IT sectors and pursuing higher studies. As per the guidelines, IIIT Ranchi will be eligible for participating in NIRF rankings from next year. The institute is working with an aim to be within 100 ranks by making concentrated efforts in key parameters, research output, internal resource generation, teacher-student ratio, placement, and perception. In the present convocation 2023, 102 graduates, 6 postgraduates, and 1 doctorate will get their degree to practice their engineering skills. IIIT Ranchi is grateful to the support of Honorable Chief Minister, Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary, Higher Technical Education and Skill Development, Secretary, Urban Development, Government of Jharkhand, in establishing itself and flourishing in Ranchi. At present, IIIT Ranchi, as I said, is operating from 2 interim campuses, and with the initiative of Director Sports Authority of Jharkhand, the 2 campuses may merge into 1 campus in Khelgaon. With the help of DC, SSP and local administration, construction work has started in the permanent campus supervised by CPWD. Operation and progress of permanent campus is being monitored by PM office, and IIIT Ranchi may have to welcome another important national dignitary in the last week of June 2023 for laying of foundation stone. The courses floated in IIIT Ranchi are aimed at getting industry-ready workforce, and institute gets support from Board of Course Studies constituted with academicians from institutes of national importance and industry. It is reflected in 100% placement and offers with maximum annual packages almost doubling every year from rupees 22 lakhs per annum in 2021 to rupees 43.50 lakhs in 2022 and rupees 83.38 lakhs in the current year 2023. For the current BTech batch of 2019-2023, who are graduating today, a total of 115 offers are there for 107 eligible students from 48 sought after companies. IIIT Ranchi is also taking initiative to fructify an entrepreneurial culture by promoting innovation in information and communication technology, application in various areas, which is unique for the state of Jharkhand in particular and India in general. With a target to reach out to all interested and potential stakeholders, the incubation cell is formed. From ensuing academic year, 4 executive MTech programs are being offered for working professionals. The courses from coming academic year session will be guided by National Education Policy NEP with 2 to 3 year exit opportunity, increase in electives by including important subjects from humanities, science, professional ethics, finance, and management with option to take online courses of NPTEL, SWAYAM and others. Apart from core engineering labs, industry-driven 6 research cells are placed that cater to state-of-art technology, machine learning and artificial intelligence, sensors and IoT, data science and bioinformatics, VLSI and embedded system, and advanced communication system. With 4 years of existence in city of Ranchi, the faculty members and students have contributed in creating new knowledge by publishing more than 25 original research papers in national and international journals of repute. Apart from this, 2 patents have been filed this year. The idea of a smart depression monitoring system of one of IIIT Ranchi faculties was selected in MSME Idea Hackathon announced by Honorable Prime Minister of India. In the Udyami Bharat program, MSME Innovative Scheme with the funding amount of 15 lakhs. Under Karyashala scheme, a SERV initiative, soft computing and its application in electromagnetics was organized. Many students and faculties across the country participated in the program, which was totally in offline mode. Renowned and eminent scientists and faculty across the country were resource persons. A webinar on asymmetric cyber war, post-Ukraine crisis, invincible cyber arsenals, and crisis in cyber defense engineering resourcing was held in online mode in association with Cyber Vidyapit, IIIT Ranchi and AICT. Apart from that, a faculty development program on design thinking and innovation was conducted by Intellect Design Arena Limited, Chennai. Total 23 faculty from IIIT Ranchi participated in the program. A conference on global mental health and public health challenges and innovation was conducted from 25th to 27 November 2022. The conference provided an international exposure to exchange of ideas among the researchers on global platform. A MOU is signed between IIIT Ranchi and MSME Tool Room, Tati Silve, for technical exchange of ideas and innovation. A MOU also signed between IIIT Ranchi and Central Institute of Psychiatry Ranchi, which aims to merge technology and medical science to bring new innovations in the field of mental illness. A CSR cell in IIIT Ranchi is being established with the help of NGO that will liaison among industries who have unutilized CSR funds and other organizations that are not aware whom and how to approach for funds. The students of IIIT Ranchi have done very well in various hackathons and coding competitions. A team from the institute has won the coveted UNESCO India Africa Hackathon, which is a flagship innovation event, and received a winning amount of 3 lakhs from Vice President of India. They worked on developing a mobile application for self-care, routine checkups and investigations for early identification of diabetes mellitus and related complications. IIIT Ranchi is also taking active initiative to fructify an entrepreneurial culture by promoting innovation in information and communication technology, application in various areas, which is unique for the state of Jharkhand. With a target to reach out to all interested and potential stakeholders, the incubation cell is formed. IIIT Ranchi continues its effort to encourage an equitable balance between academics and extracurricular activities among students. Our vision is to create future leaders in their field of interest and not just technically accomplished individuals. The institute strongly believes that an abiding social and human engagement is the hallmark of student body. To translate such a belief into reality, the institute nurtures social, cultural and sporting activities pursued by different socio-cultural and techno-management society and other student groups with a firm belief in self-governance. The Student Council continues to provide platform to all students to pursue their interests. After COVID, the students have organized several socio-cultural and techno-management festivals. The Cultural Fest Ephemer, the Inter-College Sporting Event Concourse and Hackathon, House of Hackers, Open Mic, Hindi Pakhwada, Swachh Bharat कार्यक्रम are few of them, of the many events that are organized by our students. These events were successfully conducted with support of sponsors, drawing participations from various colleges and institutions across the country. The students are also regularly taking part in inter-college sports meet and various other inter-institutional social and cultural events. This year, the students have participated in various inter-college events such as sporting event Spardha at IIT BOC, BHU, and Antaragni, the Cultural Fest of IIT Kanpur. In the Inter-IIT Sports Meet 2020 at Kanchipuram, our students have performed exceptionally well in various sporting events. Under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program and Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav, a Government of India initiative, IIIT Ranchi formed student activity groups which aim to enhance interaction and promote mutual understanding between people of different states through this concept of state pairing. IIIT Ranchi conducted different activities and observed different national occasions to promote a sustained and structured cultural connect in the areas of language learning, culture, traditions and music, tourism and cuisine, sports and sharing of best practices. A social outreach program, IIIT Ranchi has adopted few villages near its permanent campus at Kankia, Ranchi. Different outreach activities are designed to break the phobia of higher education. Through open house programs, IIIT Ranchi reached out to schools that are remotely located and exposed them to current technologies through labs and lectures. This institute and its entire activities could not have been achieved without the full support of Government of India, Government Jharkhand and private partners. I thank them all in building a strong base of an institute of national importance that will exist for another 100 years or more. Dear graduating students, on this occasion of the second convocation, I extend my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to all of you and to your proud parents. As we gather on this momentous occasion to celebrate your graduation and the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, I congratulate each one of you on your accomplishments. You belong to a privileged class which has had an opportunity to get an education at par with the best in the world. The degree conferred on you today brings you a new sense of accomplishment, a new confidence and a new hope. However, it also brings you a new responsibility. Now it is your time to give back to the society and the nation at large. On my personal note, before my stint as Director IIIT Ranchi is over in July 2023, I am honored to share the dais with Honorable President of India, Mahamahim Governor of Jharkhand and respected Chief Minister of Jharkhand. With best wishes for a new beginning, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now request our Chairperson, Board of Governors, IIIT Ranchi, Shri Arun Jain, to kindly felicitate Honorable President of India as Chief Guest for the occasion. I now request Director Sir, IIIT Ranchi, Professor Vishnu Priye, to kindly felicitate Honorable Governor of Jharkhand as guest of honor for today's event. I now request Director Sir, IIIT Ranchi, Professor Vishnu Priye, to kindly felicitate Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand as guest of honor for today's event. Thank you, sir. I now request all the degree recipients to rise from their seats.
Yeah. During the second convocation of the Institute for the completed academic years 2019 to 2023, 102 Bachelor of Technology honors degrees, 6 Master of Technology degrees, and 1 doctorate degrees are being awarded both in person and in absentia. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of Indian Institute of Information Technology, Ranchi, I admit the candidates that will be proposed and presented to the respective degrees for which they will be proposed and presented in the field. So, recipients of degrees take the pledge when prompted. I charge you that in thought and word and deed you will ever maintain the purity, dignity and integrity of your profession and the honor of the Institute. Please take the pledge.
We, the recipient of degrees of the Indian Institute of Information Technology, Ranchi, hereby pledge that we shall, in thought and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties as engineers, technologists, scientists, and managers, that in all circumstances we shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our alma mater, and that we shall devote all our energies to promote the unity and secular ideal of our country and utilize our knowledge of engineering and technology in the service of our motherland.
Degree recipients can now occupy their seats. Now I kindly request Chairperson Sir, in order to scroll the degrees.
Honorable President of India, respected Ma'am Srimati Droupadi Murmu, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Shri Hemanji Soren, distinguished guest, Member of Board of Governor of IIIT Ranchi, Director Dr. Vishnu Priya, Registrar Dr. Mandal, Member of the faculty, staff, parents, and my dear graduating students. Good evening to all. I am privileged to welcome on all of your behalf Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu as a chief guest. Ma'am, we are inspired by your presence amongst us in the evening. Thank you very much for kindly accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion. This institution was inaugurated when you were Governor of Jharkhand in 2016. We were therefore delighted to share the progress since then. I am also happy to welcome Honorable Governor of Jharkhand, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Hemant Singh Ji Soren, who have kindly consented to be amongst us in our celebration. This is the second convocation for the institution of 21st century. What I defining 21st century because it started in 2016, which is a new era of information technology, where we are looking the new age of technology. In that age of technology, we are looking like in US, if you look at it, there are some institutions which started in 16th century or 17th century, which was Harvard 1636, and there are new age institutions started in Stanford, which are in 1992. The nature of this institution, Harvard on one side, which is focused on political and economic development of it, while the new age technologies which is coming from Silicon Valley, Stanford has created the impetus for the growth of the Silicon Valley. Today, Silicon Valley's 4 companies' market cap may be equivalent to India GDP. When I was examining that, it's about the thinking process that Silicon Valley has. They look at the opportunity differently. And that is the inspiration running behind this institution, that this institution has an opportunity to change the way education of information technology is conducted, where Professor Vishnu Priya has looked at it, the institution differently. We look at the institution from design thinking first, design the thinking of the students who are thinking holistically, who are not thinking itemized, specific, but holistically to solve the problem of the particular technology, solving the problem for a particular company, and then solving the problem at the state and solving the problem of the nation. And this is possible by design thinking, followed by applying digital, followed by data for the development. So there are 4 Ds over here: design, digital, data, and development. All 4 are integrated and connected. And that's the opportunity which I see you, the young batch of students who are coming in, how you would like to keep the different thinking process when you join the industry and join the wherever the jobs you are going to have it. You are going to set up the alumni of future. And this alumni, every powerful institution is the responsibility of alumni to inspire young students for this institute. In this, I am completing 40 years when I passed out, when I was sitting on other side of the table. 1983, I graduated from Delhi College of Engineering when I graduated. So it's exactly 40th year in my journey, which is encompassing entrepreneurship journey of mine, where I decided not to go to US, but set up a software company way back 40 years back in India when software industry was not existing. And then we set up 3 companies after that: Nucleus, Polaris, and Intellect. The difference in each of the company is that we focused on intellectual property. We are saying that today India is doing a lot of services business. We are doing cost arbitrage business. The students of this college should participate in creating intellectual properties which last for next 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. And that intellectual property, what I'm looking at the faculty over here, they have a spark in their eyes, the commitment with them, and hunger to create something new, technologies for the world. It may be in a small institution, in a smaller part of the country, maybe not being so much known, it's advantageous for us. If it is not too much known, we can do the way we want to run the business, the way we want to educate ourselves in this institution. In this place, when 1980 I visited Silicon Valley, it was all barren. It was hardly anything there. There were only two or three companies in 1980. Hewlett-Packard was the only company that time which was worth the name in 1980. By 2010, the state has transformed. The California has transformed with the state. My request to all the students is to build the aspiration, build the imagination, what Jharkhand Valley could be, what Ranchi Valley could be. Ranchi is a valley itself, so that the way Silicon Valley is there, Mr. Secretary, Jharkhand is a valley, Ranchi is a valley, Honorable Chief Minister. If we brand ourselves as a Ranchi Valley, and Ranchi Valley with the technologist from this kind of institution, and you have multiple institutions, IIM and other institutions are there. If we come together and create a brand of a Ranchi Valley where the best quality education is conducted, and that education is used for holistic and collective development. I'm using the two words, holistic and collective development. Holistic means all the equity in the society, which is holistic in nature, and collective, where multiple bodies should participate, not few companies should come in. There should be a system of innovative culture among farmer producer organization, among SHG, among startup ecosystem, and encourage you to set up a startup ecosystem where you become a role model for young students coming over there and create the role modeling behavior with them. Maybe not be tomorrow, but maybe next 5 years or 10 years. I would request you to come back and contribute in building the Jharkhand as a Ranchi Valley. At this point of time, I would like to also suggest that in design thinking, we call it imagine your future. Imagine your future 20 years from now. Imagine you are in 2043 and you are sitting as a manager, as a vice president, as a CEO of the company, or a IS officer, or whatever the job you are there, you are at a senior position at that point of time. You will be 40-year-old, you will have a hunger, you will have a commitment. Imagine what you will be doing, what you will be contributing. Put it on a sheet of paper. Take out your diary, put it a dream in your sheet of paper, or take a diary, I would suggest. And that diary will become your formal diary on which your convocation happens. Sign that diary, write down the dream of 2043, 20 years from now. And then start building the backcasting. There is a forecasting, I call it backcasting. You start backcasting from 2043 to 2038 to 2033 to 2028. Every 5 years you do the milestones on that backcasting model and start designing your future. Design thinking to be applied for designing your future, designing the community, designing the nation, and I think that's a humble request I have from you. In the end, I want to congratulate you again for the first major milestone of your professional life. I would like you to spend some time in next few weeks to reflect on designing your future. Best of luck, best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words. We at IIIT Ranchi are humbled to have among us a very young, dynamic and people's leader. Our Honorable Chief Minister of Jharkhand, may I kindly request sir for his convocation address.
आज यहाँ IIIT रांची के द्वितीय दीक्षांत समारोह के इस अवसर पर हमारे साथ मंच पर आसीन परम आदरणीय माननीय राज्यपाल महोदया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, यहाँ उपस्थित हमारे साथ झारखंड राज्य के राज्यपाल महोदय श्री सीपी राधाकृष्ण जी, यहाँ उपस्थित डॉक्टर विष्णु प्रिया डायरेक्टर भारतीय सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी संस्था रांची के, मंच पर विराजमान विशिष्ट अतिथिगण, संस्था के सभी सम्मानित सदस्यगण, छात्रगण एवं प्रिंट मीडिया के और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया के पत्रकार बंधुगण, आप सभी को आज के इस शुभ अवसर पर मेरी ओर से हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हुए अपनी ओर से जोहार करता हूं। आज IIIT का यहाँ दीक्षांत समारोह आयोजित हो रहा है। काफी खुशी का दिन है। सिर्फ खुशी का दिन उन बच्चों के लिए नहीं है जो आज एक बेहतरीन शिक्षा पाकर बाहर निकलने वाले हैं, बल्कि खुशी का दिन इस पूरे कैंपस और इस पूरे राज्यवासियों के लिए भी है, क्योंकि आज ये दीक्षांत समारोह ट्रिपल आईटी के इस कैंपस में हो रहा है और इस कैंपस में हमारे साथ देश की राष्ट्रपति महोदया हमारे साथ है, इसलिए खुशी और भी डबल ट्रिपल हो जाती है। और आज इस के लिए अवसर देने के लिए महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदया को मैं कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद देता हूं। झारखंड प्रदेश एक ऐसा प्रदेश है जहां आज से नहीं वर्षों से, लगभग 100 साल से भी अधिक समय से यहां पर अनेकों तरीके की गतिविधियां होती रही हैं, विशेषकर यहां पर खनिज संपदाओं को लेकर। देश आजादी के बाद और उससे पहले भी इस देश के अंदर में उद्योग को लेकर जो संस्थाएं आई और उद्योग जो लगे, देश के बड़े बड़े उद्योग इसी राज्य में लगे, चाहे वो हमारे हेवी इंजीनियरिंग कॉरपोरेशन एचएससी का नाम लें, चाहे वो बोकारो स्टील प्लांट का नाम लें, चाहे वो टाटा स्टील या बिरला एल्यूमिनियम इंडस्ट्री या कोल इंडिया जैसी संस्थाएं यहां पर अपनी गतिविधियों को चलाए रखा। और इस वजह से यहां पर राज्य से और राज्य के बाहर से बड़े पैमाने पर लोगों का आना जाना रहा है। लोगों के रिश्ते नाते संबंधें बनी और इसी बीच यहां पर शिक्षा का जो विस्तार था वो भी धीरे धीरे अपने लक्ष्य की ओर आगे बढ़ रहा था और आगे बढ़ते बढ़ते यहां पर कई ऐसी संस्थाएं बनी आई जो मुझे लगता है देश में वो भी पहला होगा। आईएसएम जैसे इंस्टीट्यूट जो धनबाद में माइनिंग को लेकर शुरू की गई, जो आज के दिन में आईआईटी का स्वरूप में है, वो भी हमारे इसी राज्य में है। बीआईटी मेसरा, बीआईटी सिंदरी, आईआईएम एक्सलराय, एक्सआईएसएस, एनआईटी, आईएसएम जैसी संस्थाएं इस राज्य में है और उसी कड़ी में ट्रिपल आईटी भी यहां पर जुड़ा और ये बहुत खुशी की बात है। और आप लोग देखते होंगे अखबारों में के माध्यम से, कई सूचना तंत्रों के माध्यम से झारखंड के बच्चों ने शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में भी देश के अंदर अपनी अलग अलग पहचान बनाई। सिविल सर्विसेज में भी हमारे के झारखंड के बच्चों ने अलग अलग जगहों पर अपने नाम रोशन किए, अव्वल स्थान प्राप्त किए। अब का समय तकनीक का है, टेक्नोलॉजी का समय वक्त है। आज ढेरों कंपनियां, कई सारे उदाहरण आपके जहन में होंगे, आप लोग देखते होंगे। बिल्कुल मानव रहित, जिसमें कोई भी लोगों की जरूरत नहीं हो, सारी मशीन ऑपरेटेड उद्योग में लग रही हैं। चाहे वो आप मोबाइल बनाने से लेकर गाड़ी घोड़ा बनाने से लेकर कागज कलम तक मशीन से बनती है। एक समय जरूर मजदूर के द्वारा इन उद्योगों को चलाया जाता था। एक स्किल्ड व्यक्ति के द्वारा इन उद्योगों को चलाया जाता रहा है। लेकिन जो कंपटीशन का दौर है, सिर्फ कंपटीशन पढ़ाई के ही क्षेत्र में नहीं है, आज कंपटीशन हर क्षेत्र में है और उसी तरीके से व्यवस्थाएं भी खड़ी होती हैं। आज इसलिए आप सबको एक बेहतर तकनीकी शिक्षा आज इस संस्था से प्राप्त हुआ है। मेरी शुभकामनाएं हैं कि आगे की जो आपकी सफर होगी, उस सफर में आज का यह शिक्षा आपके लिए एक मील का पत्थर साबित होगा। और इसी कड़ी में हम लोगों ने अभी हाल में ही एक सरकार ने निर्णय भी लिया है। यूं तो हम लोग स्किल डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम चलाते ही रहते हैं सरकार के माध्यम से। एक डिजिटल स्किल यूनिवर्सिटी की भी परिकल्पना की गई, जो लगभग 300-400 करोड़ रुपए का से के लगभग का राशि से बनेगा, जहां हम अपने जो कम पढ़े लिखे नौजवान हैं, उनको भी तकनीकी शिक्षा देकर कैसे हम लोग रोजगार से जोड़ पाए, ये भी हम लोगों का और सरकार का सोच है। इसलिए आज आपको बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं। और मैं क्षमा थोड़ा चाहूंगा, संबोधन में माननीय राज्यपाल महोदया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी बोल दिया था, इसके लिए मैं क्षमा चाहूंगा। इन्हीं बातों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी समाप्त करता हूं। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, सबको जोहार।
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words. I kindly request Madam President for the distribution of medals.
Her Excellency, the Honorable President of India and Visitor of IIT Ranchi, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, the Honorable Governor, Government of Jharkhand, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, the Honorable Chief Minister, Government of Jharkhand, Sri Hemant Soren, the Honorable Chairperson, Board of Governor, IIT Ranchi, Sri Arun Jain, the Honorable Director, IIT Ranchi, Professor Vishnu Priye, distinguished guests, member of Institute community, ladies and gentlemen. This is a historically significant and impressive ceremony of conferring medals and shield to those students who have examined and found qualified to receive them. All these medals and shield have been recommended by the Senate of IIT Ranchi and approved by the Board of Governors. The first silver medals for BTech for securing second rank in Computer Science and Engineering batch 2019 to 2023, Charmi Ashish Mehta. For securing second rank in Electronics and Communication Engineering for batch 2019-2023, Satyam Kumar. Now gold medals for BTech first for securing first rank in Computer Science and Engineering for batch 2019 to 2023, Savita Nandan. From BTech for securing first rank in Electronics and Communication Engineering, batch 2019-2023, Shivangi Sangwan. Now gold medals for MTech for securing first rank in Computer Science and Engineering with specialization in Data Science and Artificial Intelligence for batch 2021-23, Biba. Now for securing first rank in Electronics and Communication Engineering with specialization in Internet of Things and Embedded System for the batch 2021-23, Ankita Kumari. Now, Best Girl Student Medal for BTech batch 2019 to 2023 amongst all girl students of the institution, Shivangi Sangwan. Now, Institute Medal for BTech batch 2019 to 2023 for Institute rank holder amongst all students, Shivangi Sangwan. Now, Institute Medal for MTech batch, Institute rank holder among all the students for batch 2021-23, Ankita Kumari. Madam, I am privileged to announce and present you the name of candidate for conferment of Best Student Seal for BTech honors only for overall best performance. Selection criteria used to determine overall best performance were academic score, general behavior in the institute, and performance in extracurricular activities. Then Best Student Seal goes to Charmi Ashish Mehta. Thank you. Johar, Your Excellency.
IIT Ranchi is delighted with the benign presence of very learned and visionary Honorable Governor of Jharkhand. Sir, I request you to kindly address the degree recipients.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the merciful, the most affectionate and the most respected Honorable President, Madam Droupadi Murmu ji, the young and dynamic Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Sri Hemant Soren ji, the Chairperson BOG, Sri Arun Kumar Jain ji, the Director IIIT Ranchi, Sri Vishnupriya ji, dignitaries and the invited guests, faculty and staff members of IIT Ranchi, my dear students and their parents, friends from press and media, Johar. On behalf of all of us, I am very proud to welcome our respected Honorable President Madam for her presence at this convocation. The presence of Honorable President of India as the chief guest of this convocation ceremony will remain in the history of this institution forever. Madam President's gracious presence has not only added to the magnificence of this convocation, but also instilled enthusiasm among our students. My courteous congratulations to all the members of the Indian Institution of Information Technology, Ranchi, on this auspicious occasion of the second convocation ceremony. I congratulate all the degree recipients. I greet the praiseworthy teachers and the mentors who have worked sincerely to shape these young minds. I also commend the parents who have inspired their children towards their studies and provided them with the resources and the environmental for their growth. My dear young friends, I am sure you are very excited today. This convocation is not just a ceremony, it symbolizes a significant milestone in the lives of you. A testament to your dedication and the promise of a bright future. It is your culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. Today, on this auspicious occasion of the convocation of IIT Ranchi, I feel privileged to be a part of you in these celebrations. Convocation is such a special occasion in which we see the hard work of our initial years transformed into achieving our goals. The journey begins with the initial steps and takes us to a greater heights. There are always, people say, a new beginning of your life will start. Why they are saying like that? It is very simple. So far in your life, people, maybe your father, maybe your mother, maybe your parents, they all, the teachers all worked for you. You are the dependent on somebody. Hereafter, you are going to work not only for you, but you are going to work for your dependents. Maybe your parents, maybe your wife or husband, maybe your children, or maybe in the future, after long years, many decades, your grandchildren. That's why people always say that it is a new beginning. So far in your life, the life goes like that. The life knows only joy. The life knows only friendship. All are equal. The future work environment need not be like that. But we must prepare ourselves all the time for a new journey. Life is like that. One journey ends there, then the next journey begins from that point of time. We have to always prepare our mind, prepare ourselves for meeting the new needs of the new journey which we have to take. That is only a natural process. I am delighted to say that IIT Ranchi, with the core values of excellence in creativity and innovation in research and development activities, is constantly contributing to the nation's overall growth. This prestigious institution is proving by its records. I have full confidence that in times to come, the talents coming out of this institute will bring laurels for their institution and the nation. You would be aware of the fact that our nation is now the 5th largest economy. How many of us can imagine about this? Rather, how many of us are ready to believe that India is going to be the 5th largest economy in the world 10 years back? If anybody says that, then we will be laughing at him. This shows what? It is all about the determination in your mind. The determination in the mind of our beloved world leader today, who has started his career of life as a tea seller on a platform of a railway station. Today he is the topmost leader. Even US President is coming to him and saying to him that I want to take your autograph. So this shows one thing. When your mind is determined and your goal is fixed and you are starting moving towards your goal with the determination and the dedication and involvement, the success may get delayed little, but success is yours. Never give up. If you want to take a break, yes. In the extraordinary circumstances, you can take a break, but never give up. You go through the life of Abraham Lincoln. He bound for a coupler. But how many presidents have come and gone for America? Still, Abraham Lincoln stands alone because the service he has done to the humanity, the white president has come out to destroy the slavery of blacks. For that he has been forced to face an internal war also. But that determination has brought the world one new theory that everybody is equal, nobody is superior to the other. I am really feel proud and great to mention that the placement of this institution is almost 100%. There is an increasing trend of pay packages every year from 12.40 lakh per annum to 20 lakh per annum, which is to be enhanced to rupees 83.30 lakhs per annum this year. What a wonderful achievement, what a growth, what this is going to create in the confidence in the minds of the young people, that I am really appreciate the institution for all their achievements. My dear graduating students, your success is the fruit of the hard work and efforts this institution has put behind you. I am sure you would cherish every moment spent in IIIT Ranchi for lifetime and will carry the prestige and top spirit of this institution. There are so many students in our country. How many of them got the chance to have their education in the IITs and IIMs? We have to think. There were people who are not able to find a place even in ITI, but still they are doing hard work to come up. We must think that we got an opportunity. That opportunity has been provided to you by the institution, by the parents, by the Almighty, but you never give up your goals. That is what I personally request you. My dear students, I request you to use your educational skill not only to shape your careers, but also to contribute to the betterment of the society. You all are privileged to be a graduate of one of the premier educational institutions in our country. There are several youth who, due to poverty, as I mentioned earlier, are unable to pursue their higher education. And wherever you go, you are taking the brand of IIT Ranchi. That tag will be always with you. The growth of per annum income of the young students is gone up 4 times. And if you are proving yourself, the best beneficiary will be the future students of the institution. You are the ambassadors of this institution, and I wish you all every happiness in your life. I wish you all every health and wealth in your life, every success in your life. And with these words, I wish you all very, very happy future. And I once again thank our Honorable President Madam and the Chief Minister to be here to wish you all on this gracious occasion. With these concluding words, once again I will tell you, when there is a will, there is a way. Success is ours. With these words, I wish you all a very bright future. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and Jai Jharkhand.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. IIIT Ranchi is elated and filled with joy to have Madam President as the chief guest of second convocation of our institute. I feel privileged to invite Honorable President of India for her convocation address.
इस दीक्षांत समारोह में उपस्थित झारखंड के राज्यपाल श्री सीपी राधाकृष्णन जी, राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री आदरणीय श्री हेमंत सोरेन जी, चेयरपर्सन बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नर्स श्री अरुण जैन जी, निर्देशक प्रोफेसर विष्णु प्रिय जी, शिक्षकगण, विशिष्ट अतिथिगण, अभिभावकों और प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, सभी को नमस्कार, जोहार। इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी रांची के दीक्षांत समारोह के अवसर पर आज आप सबके बीच आकर मुझे हार्दिक प्रसन्नता हो रही है। मैं इस इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ नेशनल इम्पोर्टेंस से आज उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले सभी 109 विद्यार्थियों और पदक विजेताओं को हार्दिक बधाई देती हूँ। मुझे ये देखकर विशेष प्रसन्नता हुई है कि कुल 10 मेडल और शील्ड विजेताओं में से 8 छात्राएं हैं। मैं सबको अनुरोध करती हूँ कि आप थोड़ा जोरदार तालियां दें, क्योंकि इसीलिए मैं कहती हूँ, एक छात्रा 3 बार आई, 3 छात्रा 2 बार आए, उनमें से एक छात्रा ओवरऑल परफॉर्मेंस और एक्स्ट्रा कार्यक्रम से वो यहाँ हम लोगों के सामने वो मेडल लिए। इसीलिए छात्राओं को मैं प्रशंसा इसीलिए भी करती हूँ। यहाँ मैंने देखा छात्राओं की ये उपलब्धि विशेष इसीलिए भी है कि क्योंकि कुल विद्यार्थियों में छात्राओं की संख्या बहुत कम है। इन छात्राओं को देख के आगे ट्रिपल आईटी में भी छात्राएं एडमिशन ले, अभिभावक और छात्राएं इस दिशा में भी अपना कदम बढ़ाए। इसीलिए छात्राओं भी कर सकते हैं, छात्राओं हर दिशा में अपना परचम लहरा सकते हैं। इसीलिए ट्रिपल आईटी में भी वो एडमिशन ले और छात्राओं का संख्या बढ़े। फिर भी उन्होंने 80% मेडल और शील्ड प्राप्त किए हैं। मैं सभी छात्राओं को बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ। मैं इस अवसर पर सभी विद्यार्थियों के माता पिता और परिवार के अन्य सदस्यों को भी शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ, जो कठिन समय में सदा आपके साथ खड़े रहे। मैं ट्रिपल आईटी रांची के प्राध्यापकों और यहाँ की पूरी टीम को भी बधाई देती हूँ, जिनका विद्यार्थियों की सफलता में महत्वपूर्ण योगदान है। ये प्रसन्नता की बात है कि अपनी स्थापना के कुछ ही वर्ष में इस संस्थान के फैकल्टी और विद्यार्थियों ने ज्ञान सृजन के महत्व को रेखांकित किया है और ये राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय प्रतिष्ठित प्रकाशनों में मूल शोध पत्रों और प्रकाशनों द्वारा अपना योगदान दे रहे हैं। मुझे ये भी बताया गया है कि ट्रिपल आईटी रांची द्वारा स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट लेबोरेटरीज और डेटा साइंस, बायो इन्फॉर्मेटिक्स, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग जैसे क्षेत्र में संबंधित रिसर्च और डेवलपमेंट सेल्स के माध्यम से विद्यार्थियों को फ्यूचर रेडी बनाया गया है। मैं इस प्रयास के लिए ट्रिपल आईटी रांची की सराहना करती हूँ। राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति 2020 भी उच्चतर शिक्षण संस्थानों में उच्च गुणवत्ता वाले शोध पर जोर देती है। राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति के अनुसार उच्चतर शिक्षण संस्थानों को स्टार्टअप, इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर्स, टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपमेंट सेंटर्स और इंडस्ट्री एकेडमिक लिंकेज के द्वारा अनुसंधान और नवाचार को बढ़ावा देना चाहिए। मुझे विश्वास है कि ट्रिपल आईटी रांची आने वाले समय में रिसर्च और इनोवेशन के एक हब के रूप में अपनी परचम लहराएगा। देवियों और स्वजनों, आज भारत स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम के मजबूत करके आत्मनिर्भरता को बढ़ावा देकर एंटरप्रेन्योरियल कल्चर को और बढ़ा रहे हैं। इस संदर्भ में वैज्ञानिक अनुसंधान और नवाचार देश के डेवलपमेंट डिस्कोर्स में और भी अधिक महत्वपूर्ण विषय बन गया है। अनुसंधान के माध्यम से ही नई प्रक्रियाओं, उत्पादों और डिजाइनों को विकसित किया जा सकता है, जो उभरते हुए मुद्दों के लिए अभिनव और स्थायी समाधान खोजने में मदद कर सकते हैं। मुझे विश्वास है कि भारत में उच्च शिक्षण संस्थान अपनी अनुसंधान क्षमताओं को बढ़ाएंगे और ऐसे प्रतिभाशाली विद्यार्थियों को तैयार करेंगे जो तकनीकी रूप से भी कुशल होंगे और नवाचारों के माध्यम से नागरिकों के कल्याण के लिए भी कार्य करेंगे। जैसा कि मैंने पहले भी कई अवसरों पर कहा है, प्रौद्योगिकी का उपयोग सामाजिक न्याय के एक माध्यम के रूप में किया जाना चाहिए। टेक्नोलॉजी शुड बी यूज्ड एज एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट फॉर सोशल जस्टिस। एडवांस्ड और कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव टेक्नोलॉजीज के आने से और सरकार की टेक सपोर्टिंग योजनाओं से देश में डिजिटल और फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी से में सुधार हो रहा है। भारत की डिजिटल इकोनॉमी आज पूरे विश्व के लिए उदाहरण प्रस्तुत कर रही है। क्या हम कुछ साल पहले कल्पना कर सकते थे कि डिजिटल भुगतान के माध्यम से कोड स्ट्रीट वेंडर, जो वेंडर स्ट्रीट में कुछ चीजें बेचते हैं, उनसे फल और सब्जियां खरीद कर सकते हैं? इसी चीज को हम कभी भी सोच नहीं सकते थे पहले, लेकिन अभी वो हो रहा है। किसी ने कुछ साल पहले ये भी नहीं सोचा था कि महिलाएं घर पर ही रहकर टेक्नोलॉजी की मदद से बिजनेस वुमेन बन सकते हैं। प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, आईटी सेक्टर का महत्व इस बात से समझा जा सकता है कि 1998 में आईटी क्षेत्र का भारत के डीजीपी में योगदान 2% से भी कम था और आज लगभग 9% है। भारत का आईटी क्षेत्र लाखों लोगों को रोजगार भी देता है। इंटरनेट पेनेट्रेशन के बढ़ते हुए हमारे युवा अपने लिए उपलब्ध नौकरियां और अवसरों के बारे में अधिक जागरूकता हो रही है। आज छोटे शहरों और कस्बों में रहने वाले युवक और युवतियां डेटा साइंटिस्ट, न्यूरोसर्जन, पर्यावरण इंजीनियर बनना चाहते हैं। ये बदलाव पूरे देश में हो रहा है। इसके लिए हम बहुत गौर से कह सकते हैं कि इंडिया आगे बढ़ रहा है। कुछ वर्ष बाद इस तरह की और अधिक प्रभावी परिवर्तन होना तय है। भारत में अब 1 लाख से अधिक स्टार्टअप पूंजीकृत हो चुका है। भारत में दुनिया का तीसरा सबसे बड़ा टेक स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम है। हम पहले से ही स्मार्ट उपकरणों का उपयोग कर रहे हैं, जिन्होंने हमारे जीवन को आसान बना दिया है। लेकिन ऐसे उपकरण और पुराने सामान्य लोगों की पहुंच से बहुत दूर है। उनको पहुंचना चाहिए, उन तक पहुंचना चाहिए और ओवरऑल सस्टेनेबिलिटी की अनुरूप होना चाहिए। यहाँ पर आपकी भूमिका अधिक चुनौतीपूर्ण हो जाती है। इसके लिए आपको अपनी सोच और अपने काम में होलिस्टिक अप्रोच अपनाने की आवश्यकता है। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आज हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के युग में पहुंच रहे हैं। ये आप जैसे ब्राइट माइंड्स की जिम्मेदारी होगी कि आज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का सर्वोत्तम उपयोग करके एफिशिएंसी को बढ़ाएं। इससे समय और संसाधनों की बचत होगा। आप अधिक रचनात्मक और संवेदनशील कार्य पर ज्यादा ध्यान दे सकते हैं, जिनमें एम्पैथी और ह्यूमन टच की आवश्यकता है। आपको ये भी सोचना है कि दिव्यांग लोगों, सीनियर सिटीजन्स या अन्य जरूरतमंद वर्गों की सहायता के लिए आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का उपयोग कैसे किया जाए। यहाँ मैं इस संस्थान से आग्रह करना चाहूंगी कि राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संगठनों और उद्योग के साथ सहयोग करें और विद्यार्थियों को व्यक्तिगत तथा प्रोफेशनल स्तर पर आने वाली चुनौतियों के लिए तैयार करें। हमारे युवाओं को तकनीकी रूप से कुशल और शिक्षण होने के साथ साथ सामाजिक, मानसिक, भावनात्मक और शारीरिक रूप से भी स्वस्थ होना चाहिए। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, मैं आप सबसे ये कहना चाहूंगी कि आप अपनी प्रतिभा और रुचियों के अनुसार आगे बढ़े। आप सभी युवा हैं और आपके सामने पूरा जीवन है। हमेशा कुछ नए सीखते रहें और जो भी करें उसमें उत्कृष्टता को और बढ़े। मैं आपसे हमारे देश की समृद्ध और विविधतापूर्ण संस्कृति के बारे में भी जानने का आग्रह करती हूँ। इससे आपको लोगों की विभिन्न आवश्यकताओं के अनुसार सिस्टम्स और एप्लीकेशंस डिजाइन करने में मदद मिलेगी। आप एक ऐसे समय में व्यवहारिक दुनिया में कदम रखे हैं जब हमारे देश को वैश्विक स्तर पर नई पहचान मिल रही है और क्लाइमेट चेंज जैसी वैश्विक चुनौतियों के समाधान निकालने के लिए भारत अग्रणी भूमिका निभा रहे हैं। आपने यहाँ जो तकनीकी और सामाजिक कौशल हासिल किए हैं उनका उपयोग कम सुविधा संपन्न लोगों के जीवन में सुधार लाने के लिए किया जाना चाहिए। आजीविका कमाना निश्चित रूप से महत्वपूर्ण है, लेकिन साथ में ऐसे कार्य जरूर करें जिससे दूसरों के जीवन को बेहतर बनाने में मदद करे। देवियों और स्वजनों, युवाओं में समाज और राष्ट्र को बदलने की अपार क्षमता है। हमारे युवा एक जागरूक और विकसित राष्ट्र बनाने में बड़ा योगदान दे सकते हैं। हम सभी का कर्तव्य है कि हम युवाओं को सही दिशा दिखाएं और उन्हें देश और समाज की प्रगति के लिए कार्य करने की दिशा में प्रोत्साहित करें। अंत में मैं फिर से सभी स्नातक विद्यार्थियों और पदक विजेताओं को बधाई देती हूं और उनके स्वर्णिम भविष्य की कामना करती हूं। मैं IIIT रांची के प्राध्यापकों, सभी सदस्यों और कर्मचारियों को उनके उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देती हूं। हमारी युवा ऐसी नई राह बनाए जो हमारे देश को निरंतर प्रगति की ओर ले जाए। इस कामना के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देती हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय झारखंड।
Thank you, Madam President.
I declare the second convocation, IIIT closed.
I kindly request everyone to rise from their seats for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय